But I don't know any other act other than prayer, and maybe there's a few others, that can have immediate godly impact than the act of gratitude and appreciation. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. So, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty impatient. I can actually have a lot of aggravation inside of me. And so when I go to Ralph's, I'm not really set up very well to handle people in front of me. You know, I'm a typical guy. I go in and I go out. I know what I want. Cindy loves looking at all the options, loves taking her time, strolling in. So her average time in Ralph's is probably about 30 minutes longer than mine. I don't know what it is, maybe even longer. But if someone is in front of me, I'm like, oh my gosh, can you just get out of the way? Or can you with the cart, can you not see me coming? You know, that sort of thing is in my head. Now, I'm going to share with you what's inside my head now that I'm in line. I just got to be honest. Got to be honest here. I'm in line now at the cashier, and in my head, I'm thinking, my goodness, has she not been trained? She's just going slow. Oh, do you have your Ralph's card? And you know, there's a plexiglass in front, so we can't hear her or the guy. It doesn't have to be a girl, but you know, and it's just, and now they're having conversation, and oh, I don't have my Ralph's card. Oh, well, you can use mine. And then now there's, you know, especially if you're the 15 items or less, and someone puts in more than 15 items, so you think you're going to get through fast. So it's just in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is excruciating. So then the transaction is done, and the person behind the counter has just got this wonderful smile and says, hey, how are you doing today? But I've been taught, and I've been trained over time, especially in my recovery, that I need to show gratitude all of the time, even when I don't feel it. So I said, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. How are you? And in my mind, I am so almost boiling. And so we get through the transaction, and I'm feeling a little bit better because it's almost out of the way. Welcome. How are you? Come on in. We will not put you on the spot. But when I get out into the parking lot, come on now, follow me here. When I get out in the parking lot, after I've had that exchange and I said thank you and whatever, do we not feel better? I'm like, all of a sudden, I just have like this spiritual feeling a little bit. And to me, come on now, that was a godly impact there. That was God.